Greetings, beautiful creatures. My name is Angel Nightmare. Woo! I am not an expert on motivational speaking or speaking in general, mainly because I spend a lot of time by myself, not speaking to anyone. But I just wanted to pass on the best motivation that I could muster up and give to you guys. I want you to be yourself. Not only do I want you to be yourself, I want you to find yourself if you haven't found yourself already. The first amount of advice that I can give you is stop fixating on the past. A lot of times we tend to think of ourselves in a certain way. In our society, we are all somewhat sentimentalists. When we have an idea of ourselves or the experiences that we've been through, we try to hold on to those and try to make that opinion the is all be all part of us. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to try new things, because you may discover that something that'll make you incredibly happy may be something that you were once told that you should never ever do. Skydiving or something. I don't know. Maybe you might try skydiving one day and then you grow a big passion for it. You become like a professional skydiver who gets paid like billions of dollars. You would have never had that opportunity before if you had just listened to your own instincts or somebody else's opinion saying that you shouldn't skydive. Also, one thing about our past is that rather than holding on to our mistakes, we should learn from them and use them as improvement. The next bit of advice that I can give you is don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20. Basically, what that means is if you're just picking up something new, whether it be like guitar, writing, YouTube, anything, don't get discouraged and say that you're not fit to do that because somebody else that is probably like your same age and demographic is way better. Everybody has a starting point. We all start from somewhere. We don't just automatically get into something knowing how to be perfect at it. So don't let that discourage you from trying new stuff, getting better at something that you really want to do, even though that voice in the back of your head is telling you that you can't do it and that you can never do it. You have to overcome that voice. The next bit of advice is don't worry. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't fear to show your confidence. Nowadays, it seems like if you're being confident, everybody wants to pass you off as being conceited, but that is actually not the case. The very best thing that you can do is to be confident in everything that you do. Confidence goes a long, long way, and you shouldn't be afraid to be yourself. There was a time in my life where I was afraid to dress up the way I do and then leave and go out in public. And then when I finally started to go out and go into public, I would have that body language like, I am beneath you. I am nothing. I would just mope around and then like duck my head every time somebody gave me eye contact. I would look away, or when I would talk to somebody, my voice would get all really nimble and quiet, and I wouldn't. Now I don't do any of that. I'm in public. I can go out full-fledged makeup, white face, acrylic paint from head to toe, hair like fucked up. However, I don't give two shits, and I will gladly talk to anybody and treat them as I would my friends or my family, regardless of where I'm at, the grocery store, the bank, or wherever. I'm going to be happy, and you should be too. You shouldn't have fear, and you shouldn't worry. Well, anyway, that's about as much motivation that I can muster up and give you guys. If there's any key points that you think that I left out, feel free to post in the comments and let me know. If you have any questions on building confidence or anything, you can also ask me that in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching.